Tim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Item number 3 on your report, it seems like a pretty simple thing to me. I'm not surprised involved in the room, but if Aqua Sierra did the testing and they neglected to send the findings, that seems like a pretty easy fix. Am I wrong in the government bureaucracy of it all? That's not. So we did do the testing. It sounds to me, from what I'm reading here, that it was just a Freudian slip. Something didn't get submitted that was done. We should be able to submit it. I just want to make sure we're not blowing this up into some big thing.
No,
if this does get done, I mean, it seems pretty simple.
Good point. I would hope it to be simple as well, but the state has not yet responded. Basically, the letter detailed that if the reporting is not done in that year, they have no way to determine compliance on whether the testing was done. But I'm stating to them, we submitted written results, they got the paper copy of it, but it takes them a little bit to jump through and determine whether, worst case scenario in that, we have to notify our customers that in 2016 the tests were done but not reported electronically to the state. But the state has mandatory language that would have to be there that would make that not quite as pretty as I just said.
So one way or another, this is an easy fix. The testing was completed, we're within the constraints. Our letter, if we have to send it out to the public, will say that. It's just the technicalities of it all. Make sure that, okay, got that. Second question I had, I'm hoping that I got this right. The DWR, that was for the service line replacements, the water efficiency program. It's a 3-task thing. And 80,
Yeah, I know. You're right, 80-something.
85,000 was administrative costs. And does that cover the administrative costs for kind of implementation of the service line replacements and all the things that are covered, or can we expect to see more administrative costs tied into this? I mean, when I look at that and I see 89,000 for administrative costs and only 83,000 in construction, I go, whoa, hang on a second. It costs more to design this doggone thing than it does to do it. So can we expect to see substantial administrative costs? I'm sure there'll be small ones here and there. Can we expect to see substantial administrative costs associated with those reimbursements?
Project 1 only has $105,000 in it in total. So in project 1 is the administrative.
Okay.
Okay. Each one of the other projects has, I don't have the budget specifically in front of me, but no more than like $2,000, I think, for the service line replacement project. The well project, or the service line replacement project, had the most, and it was estimated, it was just the cost of doing the administration of that, which would be the cost for the CPA to pay the invoices and do any accounting and submit the reimbursement requests and all those. So no, the answer is no, there's not going to anything look like it does right now. That cost is the amount that we spent back in 2015 doing the grant application, which was a huge chunk of money. It was booked as $79,000, and then there were a couple of invoices after that, so that's why it's up over 80. But so that number's not.
Any associated costs in the future should be nominal, comparatively speaking. A few grand here, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a staggering number to see, and I just wanted to make sure that was
And if we
on the table.
When we went forward, Jim, we knew that the grant
We knew it was gonna be 80K roughly.
80K
Yeah.
for the grant, and that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, and that's what we're seeing, and that
Right.
wasn't clear to me.
Right.
Now it is clear, I get it.
Yeah, I didn't include the 36-page packet it had all, but the invoices were part of,
Yeah, I do recall the 80K for the administrative cost of the grant application, and we were going to be reimbursed for that, so that's tied into this number, and that's why it's a big number.
You have a question from Emery?
How does this dialogue that just happened differ from what I was gonna ask the question? In other words, you've had a dialogue, and he joined in, right? But yet, you said that we can't discuss items on the agenda unless we, on your report until next month. How does, tell me how that differs from what I asked?
It's easy answer, it's easy answer. I was asking for clarity of what you presented. That's it, cut and dry.
yeah.
Is that clarity?
When I see $89,000 in costs, and I say, where did that 89,000 come from? Yeah, absolutely. That's my view on it.
Yeah, and if we started to have discussion, and this is good information, if we started to have discussion about, you know,
If I
whether that
joined
was.
in, then it's a problem.
What's that?
If I would join in, it would be something different than if.
Join in with what,
With
and debating whether that was right and getting,
Yeah.
anytime we get to that point, or when we start to entertain public comment, and then we feel obligated to answer the public back about these items, then they become more of an agenda item than they actually are. It's really just
Try to understand the
informational,
rules,
yeah.
that's all.
Moving on. Do you want to cover Randy's report?
Yes, Randy is out sick today, and unfortunately wasn't able to be here to present his report. The one thing that is a little bit exciting to start talking about is some of the maintenance that's going on out there in the field, and the fact that we're using some of the water for flushing. We're coming up with a system to better account for the amount of water used in the flushing, and that will be, when I update the leakage report for next month, I'll have that.